what we're going to be doing today, different from the usual, a little bit out of the way, but let me remove this first. Okay, there we go. But let me show you what I've got for you today. I have picked up every free water at every fast food chain possible, except Arby's. We don't fucking touch Arby's. Arby's is gross, but actually Arby's was just too far. But we've got free water from every fast food restaurant I could get water at. All right. Starting off with number 1. Chick-fil-a. Ah, the chicken brand. This is the only actual chicken brand on here. Oops. So yeah, this is Chick-fil-a. As you know, they serve chicken. I don't think they're known for their water, but they could be. It could be the next big thing. The next big menu item. Maybe after this, people will start thinking, maybe if I'm craving for some good water. And so they'll go to Chick-fil-A. And so we gotta pour into one of these. Ooh, nice flavor. Looks relatively clean. Doesn't look like there's much in the way of flavor particles, although you can see a little bit of things in there. Don't know if you can see that. But yeah, anyways. It tastes kind of sweet. What the hell? What the fuck? It's sweet. Why is it sweet? It tastes good. But yeah, it's got a sweet texture to it. It's got a little bit of a almost like there's a hint of that Coca-Cola syrup in there. It has that exquisite taste that only water that comes directly from the soda machine would come from. Now, let's see if the straw would make it taste any different. It tastes the same. I mean, it tastes more exquisite. Delectable. I'm gonna give Chick-fil-A, honestly, I'm going to give it an A. Because it's actually not bad. It tastes like good water. It's kind of like what happens if you wake up at 3 in the morning and you drink water. You know, like it's good, right? But it's like if you wake up and you drink stale good water. Like it's still great, but it's just not the best, right? It's not like mind-blowingly amazing, but for what it is, it's better than most water that I've drank. It's not bad. That's not bad. Honestly, that's actually pretty fucking good. You guys ready? We got Carl's Jr. A restaurant that I've never actually eaten at, but the first taste of this restaurant, with its exquisite taste, comes from its water. Now, I've heard that the beef at Carl's Jr. is fresh, cooked to order. Now, let's hope that the water is also cooked to order. You guys ready for this? Ooh, okay. First, we gotta judge the opening. Not bad. Not bad. A solid seal around the lip of the cup. It's also very full. Shit. Oh, fuck. Mmm. Delectable. I like that sound. It sounds like what happens when you pee at 3 in the morning. But you don't really have to go. And so you're just letting out little bits of drops. That is a very morbid description of that, but bone smack the teeth, everybody. Doesn't seem like there's any big problems with it. No malformations. No pee particles, perhaps. All right. Not too bad. This one doesn't have the sweet taste of the Chick-fil-A one. Carl's Jr. is not sweet. Have everyone know Carl's Jr. tap water is not, it doesn't have additional flavors. What it does have is very crisp, watery taste. This is like the kind of water you would drink from your faucet. Decent quality. Not the best, but honestly, decent quality tap water. Yeah, this is great, actually. This is edible. It's edible. But it does taste like tap water. So, we're going to have to unfortunately put Carl's Jr. in B. I'd drink it again if I was in the mood for some tap water. If I really wanted to drink water from the faucet, I would order from here. Now that we've got 2 out of the way, it's time for KFC. Now, you may notice that this one doesn't have a logo to it. That's because they gave it to me in this weird cup. This just, like, basic Amazon Basics bitch cup. So, this is what we're working with here. And then it's also got this little lid here, so I know I didn't do this for the other ones, but I should probably judge it for this one too. We gotta judge the pressing. Or we gotta press it all down. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, satisfying. A nice satisfying press. Oh! Satisfying. Perfect. Did you hear that? Jesus. That just about gave me an orgasm. Ooh. Ooh. I might just give it an S just based on that alone. Now, let's see how cloudy it is. Honestly, I can't tell if it's me or if I'm just blind, but it doesn't seem very cloudy. I think it's settled down a little bit. It doesn't even have the micro particles in it. Look at that. I think we've got clean water here. Holy crap. That's the cleanest water I've ever seen. That's cleaner than my water. Holy shit. Actually, wait. I see 1 particle. It looks like a food chunk. Oh, shit. Shit. Alright, well. Bone smack the teeth. No, that is bad. That is bad. Oh. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Garbage. Who has bitter water? That shouldn't even be possible. KFC? Rather drink sewage. You know what? That's not even going to be a D tier. It's going to be straight F tier. Garbage. Absolute dump. Now, what's next? Oh. The same water. The same cup. But this time, from Subway. Now, Subway sells everything absolutely shit. Don't like Subway. Not a fan of it. Subway quality? Garbage. But maybe their water would be something more akin to higher class standards. All right, let's try the test. Ooh. 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 Button presses. 10 out of 10. Pretty good. Actually, I would say 8 out of 10. It's pretty good, but not the best. Now, this one should be similar to the KFC one. Zero out of 10. That opening sucked. That was the worst opening I've ever had I've seen in my life. I see some floaters at the top, but it doesn't seem to be inside of the glass. Just cover it like that. Clear. Pretty clear. I see one or two floaty things inside the cup, though. Subway water might not be the best quality. It might be reflective of its sandwich quality. Not great. Not a great experience so far with Subway. I'm disappointed. Honestly, like, it could have been this could have turned Subway around entirely. But before we judge, oh, it's got that bitter taste too. Ugh. Oh, it's still there. Ugh. Oh. Oh. Get that shit out of my system. Ugh. That's like finding a random puddle on the floor and just scooping it up and putting it into a cup. Yuck. Disgusting. Puh. Puh. Spit on Subway. Disgusting. 0 out of 10. 0 booms. Gross. The worst thing I've ever drank in my life. I would legitimately rather drink a soda. At least a soda tastes good. Maybe we ought to cleanse our palate. Cleanse it with something nice. Another one of those no brand cups. This one is from Taco Bell. Taco Bell, known for one of the few restaurants to sell tacos. Also known to give people diarrhea at 3 a.m. But let's see if their water holds up to the same quality as their food. Will it give me diarrhea? All right, but first, the pop test. Oh. Oh. Okay, not bad. Okay, there's only 4 of them. Not bad. I will say, one of them was hard to pop. So, 6 out of 10. A solid fit. Honestly, opening was like a 7 out of 10. That wasn't bad. It wasn't too bad at all. But what about the taste? If I get diarrhea after this, I'm gonna be really sad. There's chunks of things in it. I think it's water things, but there's still things. Yeah, no, actually, it has to slow down a little bit first. Let's judge it to the light. I think there's a little bit of dust molecules in here. There's a little bit of little squiggly things, but not too bad, I hope. It's got a bit of a like a sharp taste to it. It's not bitter. It's not bitter like the other ones, but there's a hint of the bitterness. So you can definitely tell it comes from the municipal water in the city. But there's something else to it. It's a little bit of a... It has a little bit of a kick to it. Is the best way I can describe that. There's something in it. The other ones, it kind of goes mellow, right? It kind of... Let me draw this out for you. Let me draw this out for you guys. It starts out... A lot of the other ones kind of start... So this is the graph, right? It starts out kind of like... You're like here. And then it just goes to shit there, right? But this one kind of starts out here. And then it goes high. It's like, oh! There's something nice to it. And then it goes back down to here. To like the bitter aftertaste. I can feel my stomach getting upset. I think that might be the Subway water. But you know what? It's not the worst thing in the world. Taco Bell, honestly, not too bad. That kick adds a lot. It adds a lot of personality to the water. It's not just any water. Taco Bell water, it hits different, you know? Makes you go, whoa! And then it goes back to being shit, but, you know. But at least there's that little kicker to it. So that's pretty much what we're working with for Taco Bell. Now, where would we put it at? Good question. I would say we put it at B. I'd buy it again. Not the worst thing ever. Well, I guess I wouldn't buy it again, rather. But if someone were to buy this for me, I'd be like, okay. Taco Bell water. Honestly, better than I expected. Would I get it over a Baja Blast? Probably not. But if someone were to offer me this water, I wouldn't say no. If I was a little quenched for thirst, I'd say sure. So that's pretty much where it is. We're going to put Taco Bell in B tier. Not bad. Not bad, all things considered. Now we have Popeyes. Now, if you notice, a lot of these waters come from this. They have the same cup. What I suspect is that they all came from the same vending machine. I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty sure they all came from the exact same vending machine. All right. First, the pop. Oh, these have the exact same lids as Taco Bell, actually. Oh. Maybe they're owned by the same company. Holy shit. Imagine that. Ooh, the lid. 5 out of 10. Nothing, the poppy thing, 5 out of 10. Nothing great. But let's see how it opens. Oh. Ooh, satisfying. 9 out of 10. Actually, no, I would say like 8 out of 10. That wasn't bad. That was pretty good. A solid fit for a solid drink. Yep, looks clear. Doesn't look like it came straight from someone's sewage. Not too bad. Not too bad, Popeyes. Ew. Ew. Oh. 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 No, nuh-uh. That is exactly like the Subway one. In fact, I think it's worse than the Subway one. Is there... You know what? We're going to put this in D. We're going to add we're going to add an F tier. How do I add an F tier? The worst thing I've ever drank. There we go. This one, Subway goes here, and Popeyes goes here. Oh. Well, I had to check the taste. Oh. That is the kind of water that gives you diarrhea. That's all I'm saying. Popeyes water will give you diarrhea. Guaranteed. This is KFC water. Sorry, not KFC. I keep saying KFC. Popeyes water it's like hella. It's super bitter. Why is it so bitter? What is up with that? What is up with bitter water? Stop. Just make clean water. Disgusting. Yuck. Absolutely disgusting. All right, what's next? Next is In-N-Out. Now, for anybody that doesn't live in California, you probably don't know what In-N-Out is. And to that I say, you're missing out. And you are living a miserable life until you eat In-N-Out. Greatest burger place ever. Greatest of everything. Even in price. A reasonable price for an amazing burger. That's all I'm saying. In-N-Out, best. The best burgers you could possibly ever have. You know thought McDonald's was good? McDonald's is garbage compared to In-N-Out. But that doesn't speak for everything. They may have good burgers. They may have amazing fries if you order them well or anything above well. They may have amazing drinks and shakes. But do they have amazing water? Now, obviously, the first thing we're going to test here is the bubble test. Ow. Zero out of 10. 0 out of 10. Bubble popping? Absolute disgusting. Hurts my finger. You expect kids to do this? They're gonna break their hand. Like, that's terrible. I press it down and it pops back up. Like, how am I supposed to label that this thing is diet? Or tea? Or doctor? Or RB? Or other? How am I supposed to know? I'll never know. Because I broke my finger trying to press the damn thing down. 0 out of 10. Alright. But does the lid open any better? Okay, that was actually really cool. That was so smooth. Alright, that was a 10. Lid opening, 10 out of 10. Perfecto mundo. Absolute perfection. Now, the first thing I notice is the glare. Oh, wait, hold up. We're not looking too good here, ladies and gentlemen. Not too good at all. Now, why I say this is that there is a bunch of random particles in here. I think it's just the water, right? But like, there's a bunch of there's a lot more than usual. Oh, I guess a lot of it's starting to float to the top now, so it's all resting at the top. But not a good look. Does that mean the water is contaminated? Or does that mean it's just tap water? There's only one way to find out. Honestly, not too bad. Okay, maybe the particles inside add a little extra flavor. You know what I mean? Maybe the food particles add a little of extra, that little extra pizzazz. In-N-Out water. I'd order again. Exquisite, just like their burgers. Amazing. Spectacular. In-N-Out. Goes to S. In-N-Out water, S tier. If you don't want to drink soda, buy a water. It's free, and it tastes great. Just like their burgers. You will never be disappointed at In-N-Out ever. And honestly, I'm a complete shill for In-N-Out, so that actually plays a big part. Shut up. Unbiased review. We got McDonald's water. Premium feel. Got a branded logo and everything. Solid cup. As you can see, well, you can't see it here, but McDonald's logo. 4 buttons. Not 5, not 6. Unfortunate. But we're not here to look at how many buttons there are. We're here to see whether or not the pressing feels good. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. That is ASMR quality right there. Holy shit. McDonald's, top line. For the button pressing, McDonald's beats everybody. It doesn't fucking matter who they are. Like they got no... McDonald's lids, best lids. If you had to choose a lid, McDonald's is the best one. Off rip. Literally, 10 out of 10. But what about the lid opening? Ooh, smooth. Smooth as butter. McDonald's also top tier for the lid opening. 0 chance of spilling. You ever open a water from a or a soda and it just spills everywhere? You would never get that with McDonald's. Exquisite. Solid quality. But it's not just about the quality of the opening or the quality of the pops. It's about the quality of the drink. As we've said 7 times. I'm not gonna lie. There's a couple particles in here. But maybe, like we said with the In-N-Out one, that's what makes it better. Water full of random shit might be better than clear water. But there's only one way to find out. Holy shit. There's nothing more to say about that. That's the best water. That is actually the best water I've ever drank. In-N-Out doesn't even get close to that. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. You know what? You know what? Fucking... Dude, that's a crack. Oh my god. What the fuck? That's hella good. Holy shit. To be fair, though, I will say, I have to put In-N-Out back on top. Because In-N-Out has the best water, right? Like, the water itself is great. With McDonald's, it's sweet. So, technically, it almost falls under a soda, right? Like, sweet water. So, for In-N-Out, the clarity of the water, good, great, amazing. But for the taste of the McDonald's water, it's got a bit of a sweetness. So I gotta put In-N-Out back in A. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I can't. We're tasting it. This is a taste test of water. Not that I'm not the fucking water people. I'm not judging here for clarity. Look, it's based on taste. Okay, this is based on taste. Everything else is extra. Don't yell at me. This is my personal opinion, which is also factual. So, I'm starting to feel like my water, the water that I drink personally, doesn't even match up to half of these. What am I drinking? Garbage? Holy shit. Now, to get this next one out of the way, to go from the best to what I consider, in my personal opinion, to be the worst restaurant ever known to man. God knows how they're still open. Legitimately, they serve shit. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they just picked up some random gunk from the bottom of their fryer and just, like, mashed it in with their burgers to meet the weight requirements. We have Burger King. Now, Burger King was so bad that they didn't even give me a lid. They just gave me the cup. They gave me this cup, just exactly like this. As is. And so, 0 out of 10 for the pop, and 0 out of 10 for the opening, because there's just no fucking lid. Where's the lid? I had to drive 15 minutes home with this in my car. So, 0 out of 10 for both, which is pretty much expected of Burger King, because Burger King is fucking garbage. But, maybe the taste of the water will change my mind on Burger King. Maybe it'll change things around. It'll turn things around. I'm not gonna lie, guys, there's a lot of shit in here. There's a lot of floaties in here. But not like the big ones. We're looking at like the small ones. So not too different from other places, but it is a bit more cloudy. I think that's just like the dust or whatever. So I don't think that's a knockdown from Burger King, but I think it's pretty much about this on par with every other fast food place. But how does it taste? No. Actually, wait, one more. Oh, absolutely not. Disgusting. On brand for Burger King, but disgusting. What the fuck is that? That had okay. So let me draw this out for you guys. Okay, let me draw this out. I'll give you a little bit of a physical representation here. So usually, we got a little like a line graph like this, right? Usually, let's say like Carl's Jr., right? Like Carl's Jr. kind of goes like they starts off like this, and it's like, kind of bitter, a little bit bitter, and then kind of like drops down a little bit, or I guess it would be like that, right? Let's say like, and then Subway and Popeyes, it was kind of like it started out like that, and it just dropped down like that, right? Burger King is like this. It starts out here at the midline, right? And it just goes straight down like that. Just straight to the floor. Like, it doesn't even get a chance. It just dies. It just explodes right there and then. Just blows up. Like, it didn't even get like a foot. It's dead. It's dead. Disgusting. That was actually the worst water I've ever drank. That doesn't even belong with the other ones in F tier. That's like lower than F tier, but unfortunately, we're just gonna have to put it there. Burger King, everything about it is shit. Don't drink there. Don't eat there. Don't drink there. Don't even get a water there. The water was free, and I wouldn't even recommend it. Absolute garbage. The worst thing ever. Yuck. Not even a yuck. A yuck can't even describe that. All right. Now what's next? All right. Let's do the one where I'm the least excited for. One of the few restaurants here. I'm gonna make this big. This is one of the few restaurants, or actually, yeah, one of the only fast food restaurants ever that I ever got food poisoning from. But keep that in mind. Like that is insane. Like I've eaten at most of these places, and the only place that has ever given me food poisoning was from this restaurant. So if we're setting the bar here, we're setting it pretty damn low. Because Burger King has never given me food poisoning, which is insane because their food is ass. But this place has. And the restaurant that we're talking about is Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box? They jacked in the box. At least for my burger, so that's why I got food poisoning. But let's see if Jack in the Box can turn it around. Let's see if they can save it. All right, off to an interesting start. Let's see how the lid opening. Jesus Christ, you need nails for this. Honestly, not too bad. 7 out of 10. Not bad. I'll take it. Now, let's see how it opens. Honestly, actually, not bad. That opening was pretty smooth. Now, let's see if there's any imperfections. No imperfections. Surprising. Oh, wait. No, okay. It's all clear. Holy shit. Well, I mean, it's not like the clearest thing ever. It's got the little floaties, but like, no bygone food chunks. We're not looking at like actual dysentery in here. Like sharing the food from other people's mouths. Cool. Okay. Jack in the Box off to a decent start. Keep in mind, this one also came from a Coca-Cola machine. So, like one of those soda dispensers. So, it might taste similar to some of the other ones, but here we go. Ugh. 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 Ew. You want to know what that tastes like? Here, let me give you a representation of what that tastes like. Have you ever had water that's been sitting in like a glass, right? Or like a water bottle that's been sitting in the car for a long time? and then you take it out, and then you drink it, and it tastes fucking weird. It's literally exactly that. It's that weird water taste. It's gross. Disgusting. Puh. Jack in the Box. F tier. Oh my god, did my music actually run out? Alright, anyways, back to it. Jack in the Box, ass. Literal garbage. Holy shit. If you order from any of these places, which, actually, other than Popeyes, all the other places really suck, don't get their water. I urge you, get a soda instead. Disgusting. Oh. Wow, that was like Burger King quality. Oh, I can still taste it. Ugh. It's in the back of my throat. Ugh, it's like stuck there. We're gonna swap it out. We're gonna switch this one with a company that you've definitely heard of. This one, in all honesty, might be the highest quality water that of this entire list, or like of everyone here. I can almost guarantee that this one is going to be high quality water. I hope. The restaurant that I'm speaking about in question is Starbucks. Starbucks is known for, well, a lot of their drinks, so hopefully their water holds up just as well as well, a lot of the other their other food and drink items. I don't know about their food, but their drink items are great. So Starbucks is looking pretty good so far. The lid, no pops, but it makes up for the little sippy cup, the sippy hole here. So honestly, 0 out of 10 for the pops, but if we're not looking at pops, 10 out of 10 for the lid. Amazing lid. Perfect. Don't even need a straw. You're saving the turtles. Great. Awesome. But let's see how it opens. Oh my god, I'm kind of scared. This is like super full. Here, you guys gonna... Ah! Shit! Shit! Fuck! Fuck! No! Alright, we're gonna dab up some of them. We're gonna dab up everything we can. Oh my god. Son of a bitch! No! Alright. Back at it again. Alright. We still got it. We still got a little bit left, guys. Fuck. This should be enough for the tasting. Shit. Son of a bitch. Alright. Starbucks lid opening, 0 out of 10. And then they give it a 0 out of 10 for the lid opening. Alright. Now with that out of the way. Alright, now with that out of the way. Let's do the pour. Alright. As we expected. Pretty clear water. There's a little bit of dust particles in here, but nothing too bad. Oh, actually, wait, hold up. Hold up. There's a white particle in there. I think this might be the first water to have like a whole physical particle in here. There's multiple. Whoa. Is Starbucks water the dirtiest one? No fucking way. One way to find out. Okay, honestly, you wanna know what this tastes like? This is pretty much just water with a coffee taste behind it. That's exactly what this is. This is literally, it has like, it is water and it's bitter, but it's not like tap water bitter. It's like coffee bitter. So this is like flavored water. It's water with the hint of that of the espresso. Okay, honestly, for the water, that's actually not bad. I'd buy it. Not as good as McDonald's, but I'll buy it. Starbucks goes into A. I would put Starbucks in F if the other things were were judged, but we're only judging on taste here. So yeah, that's pretty much that. I'm shocked nothing broke. Honestly, that's probably just a miracle at that point, huh? All right. The final one, ladies and gentlemen, you may have guessed from the bottom what this mystery drink could possibly be, but I want to give it an introduction. An introduction like I've given all the other restaurants, well, most of the other restaurants at least. This restaurant serves the most expensive, overpriced burgers on the face of the planet. If you want to waste money, you go here. And the burgers are honestly pretty good. They're fresh. In and out fresh, I would even argue. But they also sell burgers alone for like $16. Which is a lot of fucking money. That's a lot of money. You know what you could buy for $15? Counter-Strike. That's you could get a lot more playtime than that than with just a burger. But they do also overload on fries. So it's kind of a trade-off. You're paying a fuck ton of money, but you do kind of get a lot of fries with that. So it's really just a matter of whether fries are your kind of thing. And I'm yapping. So, last but not least, we have, that's really right, Five Guys. Now, the design is very simple. The design is very human. I wrote this. So, very simple, very minimalistic design. So, not bad, but also, they don't really have the logo. So, if I had to write the name on there, it's probably not... knock down some points for that. But, what's next is the lid popping. You see that, right? That's a whole fucking dent. I tried to just press the thing and it just made a whole dent. 0 out of 10. Garbage. Puh. Hot tua. Disgusting. Absolute garbage. The lid opening doesn't even matter at that point. Because the lid was already broken. It was already preemptive. But now, it's time for the final restaurant. Five Guys. I love Five Guys. Not the restaurant, but... Just kidding. Don't quote me on that. Alright. The most expensive water in this list. The most expensive restaurant in this list. So let's hope that the quality of the water is the highest one in this list. And I guess without any further ado, let's find out. And that's pretty much where we have it. That's pretty much it. This is the tier list. Five Guys tastes like tap water. Not even good tap water. Ass tap water. That shit is like drinking the sweat out of your ass when you wake up in the morning. Disgusting. Absolute garbage. Oh, actually, wait, no. Actually, no. It doesn't have that aftertaste. So maybe in D. I'll put it in C. It doesn't have that shit aftertaste. It has like the initial taste of it being like absolute garbage. Like if we were to look at this from like a line perspective, right? It kind of starts out down here, right? It kind of starts out down here, but it stays like that. You know, like it doesn't have like any sort of like shit. You know, I mean, it kind of has like a mega shit start here, but like it doesn't get worse. You know, like the aftertaste isn't the worst thing ever. Not the, you know, it's livable. You can live with it. You can drink it, but it won't blow your mind. And that, my friends, is pretty much where this ends. Where we're gonna end this. So there are 12 restaurants, 12 waters, tier list. This is it. You want to take a picture of it? You can. This is pretty much our adventure. So yeah, that's pretty much it.